Have you ever noticed how the chosen ones often endure hardships before their breakthroughs? There's a profound reason behind this pattern that you may not yet understand. It's crucial for you to recognize and embrace this truth. Chosen ones often possess a unique inner light that sets them apart. This inner light is reflected in their authenticity, kindness, and deep spiritual connection. However, this light can also provoke negative reactions from others. In this video, we'll delve into the reasons behind this phenomenon and how understanding it can lead to personal growth. Keep watching to find out what it is. Chapter 1. The Light Within. Chosen ones often possess a unique inner light that sets them apart from others. This light is not just a metaphor but a tangible presence that influences their thoughts, actions, and interactions. This inner light is a reflection of their authenticity, kindness, and deep spiritual connection. When someone is genuine and kind, it can sometimes provoke negative reactions from others. These reactions often stem from the personal struggles and insecurities of those around them. People who are grappling with their own issues might find it difficult to be around someone who embodies qualities they lack or struggle with. The presence of a chosen one who embodies a strong spiritual light can be overwhelming for others. This overwhelming feeling occurs because the chosen one's light highlights the darkness or unresolved issues in others. For those who are not in touch with their own inner light or who are facing inner turmoil, being around someone with such a strong presence can be uncomfortable. It can make them feel exposed or inadequate, leading to mistreatment as a form of self-defense. This dynamic often plays out in subtle yet profound ways. For example, a chosen one might find that their genuine kindness is met with suspicion or hostility. People might question their motives or attempt to undermine their efforts. This is because the chosen one's light is a mirror, reflecting back to others their own insecurities and unresolved issues. The brighter the light, the more intense the reaction. Understanding this can be incredibly empowering for chosen ones. It helps them see that the negative reactions they encounter are not a reflection of their worth or their actions, but rather of the unresolved issues within those around them. This realization can help chosen ones maintain their integrity and kindness even in the face of adversity, knowing that their light is a gift, even if it is not always appreciated or understood. Chapter 2. Being Misunderstood. Being misunderstood is a common experience for those with unique visions and missions. When someone thinks and acts differently from the norm, it can be challenging for others to comprehend their motivations and goals. This lack of understanding can lead to mistreatment, as people often fear or reject what they do not understand. Ignorance about the chosen one's vision is a significant factor in this mistreatment. Many people operate within the confines of conventional thinking, finding comfort in the familiar. When confronted with ideas or behaviors that deviate from the norm, they may react negatively, dismissing or ridiculing what they cannot grasp. This reaction is often rooted in a limited perspective, where anything outside of their own experience seems strange or threatening. The unique way chosen ones approach life can be baffling to those who adhere strictly to societal norms. Their actions and decisions, guided by a deeper sense of purpose, can appear unconventional or even irrational to others. This discrepancy between their intentions and how others perceive them can create a gap filled with misunderstandings and misjudgments. As a result, chosen ones might face criticism or ostracism simply because their path diverges from the expected. Consider the story of many visionaries throughout history. Individuals like Galileo, who faced severe opposition because his ideas about the universe contradicted the accepted norms of his time. His ideas were not immediately understood or accepted, leading to ridicule and persecution. However, his commitment to his vision eventually led to a profound shift in our understanding of the world. In a more everyday context, a chosen one might find their innovative ideas dismissed at work or their spiritual practices ridiculed by family and friends. This can be incredibly isolating and discouraging. However, understanding that this reaction is a common part of the journey for those who think and act outside the norm can help chosen ones persevere. They can find solace in the knowledge that their unique path, while challenging, is also a testament to their courage and authenticity. Chapter 3. Mirroring Inner Conflicts. It's very likely that the chosen one may unknowingly mirror the inner conflicts and insecurities of those around them. This mirroring effect happens because their presence acts as a clear reflection of what others might be struggling with internally. When people encounter someone who embodies qualities like integrity, authenticity, and a commitment to growth, it can make them uncomfortable if they themselves are not living in alignment with these values. The chosen one's very existence can serve as a stark contrast, highlighting the areas where others might feel inadequate or conflicted. Integrity is a key characteristic of chosen ones. They strive to live their lives in a way that is true to their beliefs and values, consistently working towards personal and spiritual growth. This level of integrity can be intimidating to those who are not on the same path. When others see someone living with such commitment and purpose, it can bring up feelings of inadequacy or failure in their own lives. This discomfort often manifests as hostility or mistreatment towards the chosen one. For instance, a chosen one who lives with unwavering honesty and integrity may find that others react defensively or even aggressively towards them. This is because their integrity highlights the areas where others may be compromising their own values. The chosen one's presence can be a constant reminder of the changes others need to make in their own lives, which can be difficult and painful to acknowledge. This dynamic can also play out in more subtle ways. For example, a chosen one might notice that their successes and achievements provoke jealousy or resentment in others. This is because their accomplishments highlight the unfulfilled potential and missed opportunities in the lives of those around them. The chosen one's light, therefore, not only illuminates their own path, but also casts a light on the paths of others, revealing both the beauty and the shadows. Understanding this mirroring effect can help chosen ones navigate their interactions with others with greater compassion and empathy. They can recognize that the hostility or mistreatment they face is not a reflection of their worth, but rather a reflection of the inner conflicts of those around them. This awareness can help chosen ones maintain their integrity and continue on their path with resilience and grace. Chapter 4: Emotional Discomfort and Self-Examination. The presence of chosen ones acts as a catalyst for emotional discomfort and self-examination in others. People who are not ready or willing to face their own inner conflicts might react defensively when confronted with someone who is. The chosen one's commitment to growth and authenticity can serve as a reminder of what others might be avoiding in their own lives. This can lead to negative reactions as a way of deflecting the uncomfortable truths that are being mirrored back to them. The emotional discomfort that chosen ones inadvertently cause in others is not intentional. It is simply a byproduct of living authentically and with integrity. However, it can lead to challenging interactions and mistreatment. Others might project their insecurities onto the chosen one, blaming them for the discomfort they feel. This projection is a way of avoiding personal responsibility for their own growth and self-examination. Consider the story of Socrates, the ancient Greek philosopher. Socrates was known for his commitment to truth and his relentless questioning of established norms and beliefs. His presence and his questions often made others uncomfortable, leading to hostility and eventually his execution. His commitment to living authentically and seeking truth highlighted the inconsistencies and unresolved issues in the beliefs and practices of those around him. In everyday life, chosen ones might experience similar dynamics. Their commitment to personal growth and authenticity can make others feel exposed or inadequate. This can lead to reactions such as gossip, exclusion, or even direct confrontation. Understanding that these reactions are not a reflection of their worth, but rather a reflection of the inner turmoil of others can help chosen ones navigate these interactions with greater resilience. It is important for chosen ones to develop a strong sense of self-awareness and emotional intelligence. By understanding their own emotions and the emotions of others, they can respond to negative reactions with compassion and empathy rather than defensiveness or anger. This can help mitigate the emotional impact of these interactions and allow chosen ones to continue on their path with confidence and grace. Chapter 5: High Expectations. Chosen ones often face immense pressure to live up to high expectations. This pressure comes from both internal and external sources. Internally, they may feel a deep sense of purpose or destiny that drives them to achieve great things. This internal pressure can be a powerful motivator, but it can also be overwhelming. Chosen ones may feel that they can never do enough or be enough, constantly striving for a level of perfection that is unattainable. Externally, others may place lofty expectations on chosen ones, believing they are capable of extraordinary accomplishments due to their unique qualities and potential. This external pressure can be equally overwhelming. When chosen ones struggle or fail, they often face harsh criticism. People may not understand the immense pressure they are under and can be quick to judge their mistakes. The high standards set for them leave little room for error, and any misstep can be met with severe judgment. This relentless pressure can lead to intense scrutiny. Chosen ones are often watched closely, with their actions and decisions analyzed in detail. This scrutiny can make them feel like they are always on display, with no room for privacy or imperfection. The constant need to meet these high standards can be exhausting and can take a toll on their mental and emotional well-being. Consider the life of a high-profile public figure, such as a renowned spiritual leader or a successful entrepreneur. These individuals often face immense pressure to live up to the expectations of their followers, supporters, and critics. Their every move is watched and analyzed, and any mistake can be blown out of proportion. This level of scrutiny can be incredibly stressful and can lead to feelings of isolation and burnout. In a more everyday context, a chosen one might face similar pressures from family, friends, or colleagues. They might be expected to always be the voice of wisdom, to always succeed, and to never show weakness. This can be incredibly isolating and exhausting. However, understanding that this pressure is a common part of the journey for chosen ones can help them navigate it with greater resilience. It is important for chosen ones to set healthy boundaries and to practice self-care. They need to recognize that they are human and that it is okay to make mistakes and to have limitations. By acknowledging their own needs and taking steps to care for themselves, chosen ones can maintain their well-being and continue to fulfill their unique purpose with strength and grace. Chapter 6: Values and Beliefs. Chosen ones often find themselves at odds with the mainstream due to their unique values and beliefs. These differences can lead to misunderstanding and mistreatment. When someone holds beliefs that deviate from societal norms, it can create friction with those who adhere to conventional viewpoints. The chosen one's perspectives, often rooted in deeper spiritual or philosophical understanding, challenge the status quo, making others uncomfortable or defensive. Mainstream society tends to embrace certain values and beliefs that prioritize material success, external validation, and conformity. Chosen ones, however, often value personal growth, spiritual fulfillment, and authenticity. This fundamental difference can cause a disconnect. When people encounter someone whose priorities and beliefs differ significantly from their own, they may react with suspicion or hostility. They might perceive the chosen one as a threat to their established way of thinking. Consider the story of Martin Luther King Jr., who faced immense opposition due to his values and beliefs. His commitment to justice, equality, and nonviolent resistance challenged the deeply entrenched norms of his time. Despite facing significant hostility and even threats to his life, he remained steadfast in his beliefs and ultimately brought about profound change. In everyday life, chosen ones might face similar challenges. Their commitment to values such as integrity, compassion, and spiritual growth can put them at odds with those who prioritize more conventional markers of success. This can lead to misunderstandings, mistreatment, and even ostracism. However, understanding that this is a common experience for chosen ones can help them navigate these challenges with greater resilience. It is important for chosen ones to stay true to their values and beliefs, even in the face of opposition. By doing so, they can serve as a source of inspiration and a catalyst for positive change. They can also seek out like-minded individuals and communities who share and support their values, creating a network of support and understanding that can help them navigate the challenges they face. Chapter 7: Envy and Jealousy. Success and potential can be powerful triggers for envy and jealousy in others. When individuals demonstrate remarkable abilities or achievements, it can stir up feelings of inadequacy and resentment in those around them. This is particularly true for chosen ones, whose unique qualities and successes often stand out, making them targets for negative emotions from others. Envy arises when people compare themselves to someone they perceive as more successful or gifted. Seeing someone excel in ways they feel they cannot can lead to feelings of inferiority and frustration. This emotional turmoil can manifest as jealousy, causing individuals to act out against those they envy. The chosen ones, who often possess talents or insights that set them apart, can become prime targets for this kind of negative attention. Jealousy can lead to various forms of mistreatment. Sabotage, gossip, and exclusion are common tactics used to undermine those who evoke envy. People may try to diminish the chosen one's achievements or spread rumors to tarnish their reputation. This behavior is driven by a desire to level the playing field, to bring the chosen one down to a level where others feel more comfortable and less threatened. Consider the story of Joseph from the Bible, whose brothers' jealousy of his favored status and prophetic dreams led them to sell him into slavery. Despite their attempts to undermine him, Joseph's integrity and faith ultimately led him to a position of great power and influence. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience and strength that chosen ones can draw upon in the face of envy and jealousy. In everyday life, chosen ones might face similar dynamics. Their successes and potential can provoke envy and jealousy in colleagues, friends, or even family members. This can lead to strained relationships and hostile interactions. However, understanding that these reactions are often a reflection of the insecurities and unresolved issues of others can help chosen ones navigate them with greater compassion and resilience. It is important for chosen ones to maintain their integrity and focus on their own growth and purpose, rather than getting caught up in the negative emotions of others. By doing so, they can continue to shine their light and make a positive impact, even in the face of envy and jealousy. Chapter 8: Loneliness and Lack of Support. Navigating a path less traveled often means doing so without the backing of peers or community. For chosen ones, this journey can be particularly lonely and challenging due to a notable lack of support. Their unique perspectives and goals can set them apart, making it difficult to find those who truly understand or value their mission. In many cases, peers and community members may not recognize or appreciate the chosen one's vision. They might see it as unrealistic, impractical, or too different from accepted norms. This lack of understanding can lead to indifference or even active discouragement, leading chosen ones to fend for themselves. The absence of encouragement and validation can make their journey feel isolating and overwhelming. This isolation is compounded by the chosen one's distinct values and beliefs. When these values clash with the mainstream, it can be hard to find like-minded individuals who share and support their goals. Without a supportive network, chosen ones often have to rely solely on their inner strength and resilience to keep moving forward. The emotional toll of this isolation can be significant, leading to feelings of loneliness and frustration. Consider the life of a pioneer or innovator who pushes the boundaries of their field. These individuals often face significant opposition and isolation as they challenge established norms and pursue their unique vision. Despite the lack of support, their commitment to their mission can lead to groundbreaking achievements and profound change. In everyday life, chosen ones might experience similar feelings of loneliness and lack of support. Their unique perspectives and goals can make it difficult to find others who truly understand or value their mission. This can be incredibly isolating and discouraging. However, understanding that this is a common part of the journey for chosen ones can help them navigate it with greater resilience. It is important for chosen ones to seek out like-minded individuals and communities who share and support their values and goals. By building a network of support and understanding, chosen ones can find the encouragement and validation they need to continue on their path. They can also practice self-care and cultivate a strong sense of inner strength and resilience, knowing that their unique mission is valuable and worthy, even if it is not always understood or supported by others. Chosen ones often endure hardships and face significant challenges due to their unique inner light, values, and mission. These challenges, including being misunderstood, provoking negative reactions, and facing high expectations, are a testament to their unique path and purpose. By understanding and embracing these dynamics, chosen ones can navigate their journey with greater resilience and grace. They can continue to shine their light and make a positive impact, knowing that their struggles are a reflection of the powerful gift they bring to the world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.